Me did Yanyanta Chua, and maybe I'm discovered for you, Pakuma Busia for Ghana. No, me used to tap send. Tap send. No fee mobile money transfer. Eye easy, eye convenient, eye fast, and sounds so free. Won't you share? Me discover ye mapim. Tap send. Intienne. Also download the tap send app. No, ever mobile phone so free. Nefesi kakomu Busia for Ghana for na. Tap send. Papa no.
Something happened. Kelvyn Boy did something. And like I said, I want to ask my people their industry brains on what Kelvyn Boy did. His song, Down Flat, is banging at every pub. Like everywhere. Parties, ladies on Instagram, ladies on TikTok. Everybody is doing something with the song. Now, a report here from GH Hyper says, Down Flat hitmaker Kelvyn Boy made a surprise appearance at Food Yard on his way home the moment he heard his banger Down Flat playing. So he lives on the stretch of Food Yard, which is a popular restaurant here in Accra. And anytime when he's going home, he hears the people blasting his songs with everybody in the restaurant chanting. So one day, I'm sure he had gone for a show or something because he was not even wearing a shirt. And when he got there, people were packed in there banging his song Down Flat. He just parked his car in the middle of the road. And I want to pay attention to details. He parked his car in the middle of the road. From the pictures, or from the video I saw, it was clear he was alone because when he went into the car, he was the only one in the car. I didn't see any other person with him. When he came back to the same way, I didn't see anybody with him. He went alone. He went there to just go vibe with the people and sat in his car, drove off. It was just a vibe to show the people that, oh, I appreciate the love you are doing for me. And showed the microphone to the people. The people sang along and he left. So I'm asking, as artists, as musicians, how should this be like? Is this a professional thing to do in terms of showing love to your audience? Or maybe Kelvyn Boy took risk. Was there even risk in what he did? I want you to watch this video briefly. And I'll come back, ask my people how they would also perceive the actions of Kelvyn Boy. Watch this, I'll be right back.
Now you for no. Sammy Flex TV, we be the best if you didn't know. Let's see you. At the past, I see you guys will come to my song. I fucking love you guys. I love you guys. Now you for no. Sammy Flex TV, we be the best if you didn't know. Now you for no. Sammy Flex TV, we be the best. Celebrity interview, we be the best. Public relations, we be the best. Online promotion, we be the best. And live streaming, we be the best.
Chalet, this be Sammy Flex TV. For entertainment, this be the best TV. The whole of GH, town and village, we bring you the best sound and the best image. Forget what they pay you, make we entertain you. You not go fit movie, go be like say we shame you. Now waste your time to Google search. You get it all when you flexing with Sammy Flex.
If you they want be promotion or entertainment, log on to Sammy Flex TV, because now we be the best, no darling. Now we they run things. If this what you want, then you got it.
Sammy Flex.
We entertainment.
You know we be the first.
We entertainment.
And we go give you the best.
We entertainment.
Far better than the rest.
Wow.
If you didn't know, then now you for no. Sammy Flex TV, we be the best. If you didn't know, now you for no. Sammy Flex TV, we be the best. Celebrity interview, we be the best. Public relations, we be the best. Online promotion, we be the best. And live streaming, we be the best. Yeah, we be the best. We be the best. Yeah, we be the best.
If this what you want,
we be the best. We be the best. We be the best. Yeah, we be the best. We be the best.
Sammy Flex TV, we are entertainment.
Hey, Kelvyn!
That was a GH Hyper report. He's a blogger. In fact, one of Ghana's hardworking bloggers, and I'm loving the way he's working. Everywhere GH Hyper is there. So let me tell you what happened again. Kelvyn Boy had gone out maybe for a gig or something, and whilst he was driving to his house, along his stretch there is a popular food joint there called Foodie Yard. So he decided to just park his car whilst the people were blasting his song, went in there to just show face and told them that I'm kind of loving the hype and the love you guys are showing to me. So I came through to say hi. Right after, he went back into his car and he drove off. I'm asking, the good, the bad in what he did. Industry, how do we see such a thing? Kojo, you are going to start this for me. Kojo will start this for me, surely. Let me get your opinion on what Kelvyn Boy did.
I would say that was fantastic. And very.
Have you ever heard something like this before?
Not, but I think people, some artists will do that. Yes,
Okay.
and
But you've not heard any
I've
yet?
not heard that any artist has
You've not
pulled
seen it anywhere too?
I know they do visit some of these pubs
Yeah.
occasionally, yes, but how this one happened, yes, mostly they go there intentionally to go and mingle with the people, but this one was very spontaneous, passing by, feeling your song, looking at the energy that people are jamming to your songs and decide to pull a surprise on them. It was very, very thoughtful on the part of Kelvyn Boy to show that appreciation. And even beyond that, I see creating business for him. If he would have been there for a while, I think he would have received block from the bar owner.
Oh, that one he can even receive it later.
Exactly.
And because it is a stretch, I'm sure.
Exactly.
Yeah.
I see business coming in the end. All the people within that space at that moment, if most of them are not really following the guy, now the bond between them is going to be very, very, very intimate. And I endorse it.
Okay.
It was good. It was well taught.
Would you allow your artist to do this?
Exactly. Because the point is, these are fans who are always supporting us. They love our music. And in most cases, it doesn't happen when you just chance on some people within your locality enjoying your song like that. And this is within your vicinity. So maybe not once, not twice, he's passed there and he's heard that they have been playing the song. Okay, this is a point that, okay, let me go there and pull a surprise. And he won so many things for himself. Look at how the people were jamming to his song. Look at the cameras, the phones that were shooting videos. And all these people are going to spread that news. So it is a form of mileage that he has bought for himself and a show of appreciation. Look at what he said. I love you guys. I was passing by. I heard you jamming to my song, and I decided to show my appreciation and show gratitude to you. Right there, people had certain perception about the boy who dropped those perceptions.
Yeah.
If somebody feels
it's possible. Yeah.
if somebody feels Kelvyn Boy was arrogant, too proud, this will do a very good PR for him. Now they will know that, oh wow, to even stop coming there, it is not a paid event. Coming there to show appreciation, it means this guy is humble and really has a sense of gratitude towards people who are showing support to him. I think he went there alone. Yes, yes, and most times, yes, musicians do that. Yes, it's not all the time that they will move with a team, especially when it's not formal. At times, yes, it is not a formal duty that you are running. So maybe I'm going to buy some food. I'm going to maybe drop my girlfriend or maybe visit somebody within the hood. So yes, it is possible that most times they can move alone. But whatever that happened there, I love it. I love the scene. I enjoy the response from the fans. And if there is chance, we are not saying that every artist should go out doing that. But at times, certain things meet at the right time. I think it was the feeling that he had. If you feel that the timing is right and the feeling is also right, that, okay, let me do this. At times, you have to listen to your instincts and you do it. And I think he has won so many things from that small thing that he just did.
Okay, thank you so much, Kojo King. He is a blogger and a marketing executive as well. He also manages talent, so he has endorsed what Kelvyn Boy did, meaning he wouldn't say anything bad if his artist also does same. Let me go on to Chamo. Chamo, let me get your opinion, what Kelvyn Boy did and how you see it.
It's good, sir, obey Bibisa, but I have issue with the whole scenario. No, I have.
Okay, and what are the issues?
Security-wise, it's not good. Not at all. I mean,
security-wise, eh?
Yeah. It's not good to do something like this. If you watch the video carefully, you see that a lady came.
Yes, one lady went too hard.
And
he turned. I also observed that.
Yes.
One lady went too hard from behind, wanted to take a selfie video. Yeah. And Kelvyn Boy even turned quick to look at her.
What is going on here? Yeah. So security-wise, it's not good. It's not good. I mean, it's good for you to get this kind of moment with your fans. They will even love you more. The intimacy, the bond will be stronger. So it's good to do something like that. But sometimes you have to be careful. I mean, not that they want to harm you, but the energy and the excitement that they have can also cause another problem. And we have heard this thing before. I remember DJ Khaled was talking about how he realized that he was so big that he even didn't know. Like they were going for, I think he said that they were going to a restaurant to do something, and for some reason people heard that he's coming there, and then before he realized, like when the car parked, that he wanted to come down. Initially they told one of his bodyguards to just check around before he come out, and then the bodyguard came back and told him, "Massa, you can't.
It's not safe. Yeah,
you can't come out. You have to go back." And he said, "Why?" And then he tried to look at the crowd there. It was like crazy. Like he didn't even believe that people will come out just without him announcing that I'm coming here or that. But still, the crowd was crazy. And if you don't take care, it will take you, and you say that you want to mingle with your fans and anything at all can happen. It's good to take a moment like this and get benefit that you may want to get, but you have to also think about your security. It would have been better if he was stepping in there with a security guy or something.
Okay.
Just going alone, I will not advise any artists, especially the A-list artists, the popular ones, the bigger ones, you know, don't try this.
So you see a security error in this?
Yes, big time. And then even if you look at where the car was parked, it was in the middle of the road.
Yeah.
I mean, it's not good enough to park your car in the middle of the road.
Because he left the car. I'm sure the decision was just split second.
Yes.
Let me park. Because he even passed the entrance of the restaurant.
Yes.
He did not plan from start. Yes.
So it's good to catch up like a moment like this. You don't just let it go, but you have to think about it again. If there were security guys around him, I would feel okay for this thing to happen. But without security and you go in like this, for that one it's not good for me. But nothing bad happened. So at this time he won. So it's good.
He got away with it.
Yeah, he got away with it. So it's good for him. But next time if he wants to do something like that, he should think about his security.
Okay, thank you, Intim Dodi Solomon. And he has also endorsed it, but with caution. That is what I want you to know. I'm going on to Stephen Forson to get his opinion. He is also a talent manager, oftentimes moves with his talent. In cases like this, would he also endorse or certify the move? Forson.
Basami, I will endorse it.
You endorse it?
It's my style. I believe in human psychology, and yes, sometimes it feels as I appreciate the security concerns. I appreciate it a lot, but I think the positives far outweigh the negatives. Human beings love you. When people love you, sometimes one of the greatest gifts you can give to them is appreciation. You know, and letting them know that I'm like one of you. I also live here, especially if you're an artist. Your vicinity where you live here,
you should be a friend to everybody.
Yes, you should be a friend to everybody. You should. They shouldn't even. Yes, you will always be a star to them, but you should not prove yourself a star to the people in your vicinity. You should always be out there. You should be able to be working in your vicinity, in your childhood, for them to know that yeah, that's my guy. If there's some watcher joint, you should be able to go to the watcher joint.
And let them say, oh, serve him.
And then serve also David we maybe 2 ways serving. Oh, see now no more vibe, no more bunk, because look, that's the only time you get to be a human being.
Yeah.
That's the only time you get to be a normal person who lives in an area. And the people in the area may not say it to your face, but they are so proud of you. They walk around and they are proud of you. They see who you are and they talk about you. Oh, he's my friend. And when they go out there, and if there's anybody who will have your back, it is someone who knows you from home.
Yeah.
You know, so I'm happy he did that. And it is not a new trick. People do it all the time. Barack Obama used to do it all the time.
Yeah.
He would sometimes get up and then walk on the streets of Washington, and then sometimes even go to a shop and go and buy, let's say, pie.
Whilst he was still president?
Whilst he was still president. You are there and you are in the shop. And then, can I have a bottle of this water? Obama will tell Barack Obama. Look, Brasami, at that point, if you don't take it,
yes.
Because that thing gets to you. It brings some love that you have no idea. No matter how much you hate a certain political leader. For instance, if you are missing, Mintoma ba mama hama. Mintoma ba mahama. Mintoma.
That's the next one, the better
Me yes sure. But assuming me walk here, na mahama framing. Forcing that same, brefi. Oko na man will sika. Sometimes you say the bia fro be nye sika people no the man no. But the mere recognition. The recognition that Forcing, how are you doing? I follow your work on Sammy Flex TV. It's really nice. No, we invite you na say Bazami nye beto abano. Yeah, beto abano. Why? Because everybody wants. Yes. It is love. It is personal. And that thing, it makes it so personal. And I love that. Sometimes when I go out with Sugar Lord, it's not everywhere that we go at Medinechi. Sometimes I just allow him to be. Because one girls now watching they were talking about you. Let them see you, Ebenezer Kabute, not Sugar Lord. Just go and sit and have a conversation with them. Let them see that you are a human being. I used to do that a lot when I was in Legon. I was the president of Sabaho. I used to have a database of my constituents. So sometimes I take my phone and I have every room, one more. Before phone my friend Mamiajwa. My name Mamiajwa, oh, this is your president. I'm calling to find out how you are doing. It's Nana Yaya in the room. Let me speak to her. Nana, how about Mavis? Has she come? Oh, Mavis has gone for lecture. Oh, then give the phone to Vida. Let me talk to Vida as well. You see, it gives them the sense that, oh, our president knows us. Hey, you even know all the people in the room, but now we put a list. You get it? Because when I was going around campaigning, these were some of the complaints they used to give that, when you want the power there, you come around and come and convince us. After we voted for you, you become president, you don't mind this anymore. So I wanted to change the status quo. So I decided to do that. Just to call.
Just like the norm in Ghana, when it is political electioneering campaign, you see candidates entering into people's rooms, eating with them, pounding their fufu for them.
That's where most of some of us, if we decide to do politics, okay, every politician serves human beings. Every public officer, if public personality, you are serving human beings. Most public people have problems because they don't know how to serve human beings. Once you've decided to be a public person, learn how to serve human beings. One of the MPs I love in Ghana, okay, unfortunately, he's not even in my party. It's Samuel Okujeto Ablakwa.
Yeah.
He is always in his constituency.
Yeah.
Look, he is not waiting till election.
Let me add this. Yesterday, do you know what he did? The national service personnel in his constituency, they have not been paid.
Yes.
You know, he used his salary, the January and February
He shared
salary,
it to them.
shared it for
you
them.
see, that is leadership.
Yeah.
That is leadership. When you do that, if Sammy wants to, if Okujeto wants to be MP for life, he will be MP for life.
Yeah.
He will be MP for life.
Yeah.
Serving human being is not that difficult. Just be truthful, just like Kelvyn Boy did. When I was working with Obra for sometimes, I remember some time ago, we went to eat at one restaurant around, is it Jolu or North Ridge, Azmera. You call baby, na ye ban ye fa Azmera, say ye fa one ye ndidi. Whilst we were sitting at Azmera eating, they were playing like ye caught na wana. Ye tina say ye almost started. Nenyum, almost bop I mo kan bom ni nyina wie. Whilst we were eating. Almost bop ye na mi tuaka no. I think we were three or so. I don't remember who we were with. But ye na mi tuaka no. Almost catch manager and catch him say me your bravo dey in film. You see, people appreciate such things. If our celebrities will only see that, because some of them are career aim good. So be or he take a crazy pet. Not just say, Ahomaso 24/7, no off day.
About friend branding.
I'll say brand. Look, there's no branding. There's no branding. There's no branding than being big and yet humble.
Yes.
Humility is one of the best branding you can ever have. You get the people will give you that few moments of imagine you na sako de pia. Just imagine. Just imagine say ote pub bi edidi wo hwa na sako de rem. Owura oya obede. Ote the interma microphone wa performing in your back. That day sako de has won the hearts of everybody over there. And it's not every day you get to do that.
Yeah, once in a while.
Yes. So it works everywhere, whether in entertainment, in politics, even in church. It works every day.
Like when your pastor
yes, your look, even if Oko Asorache, your pastor picks a phone and calls you. Like I'm planning to go to church.
I know some people.
I'm planning. It's been a while since I went to church.
Oh, so now you are planning to go.
Yeah, I'm planning to go to church. I'm sure next week I will.
Hallelujah, hallelujah.
Do you know why?
No.
Last Saturday my pastor called me. Shout out to you, Bishop Jonathan. On Tuesday he will be 60 years.
Okay.
That man has been a blessing to my life. God bless you.
Nice.
60 years of existence on this earth has been a marvelous one. And I would love to go celebrate with him on it.
Let's wrap up and let's look at the last one.
So it is good for human beings that at any point in time you remember the fact that you are a human being. It's easy for stardom and popularity and fame to get into your head. It is so easy. In fact, when you become famous and popular and rich and respected and known and all that,
famous,
but I mean, sometimes you even feel somebody doesn't have the right to breathe the air that you are also breathing. Oh yes, we have some people who even go to eat at restaurants and they ask, why is Akalan also eating here? Why is Sammy Flex? Why am I wearing this material and Sammy is also wearing the same material? And as Sammy no sikabe no wa or catch them say, I don't know Sammy name me kasa even. I tell because I know yes ka obe high obi chi amano. You see, a normal thing that comes with obi awenya success kakra. Okay, but at a point, every human being beyond you have to learn the art of humility. And one thing I love is spontaneity.
Yes.
To do things.
The one that no one is expecting.
Yes, spontaneous kindness. Like, oh yeah, there will be. Last time I went to I went to Kasapa. Had an interview there.
Okay.
And that time in so yeah, so I was with Kofi Ejekum. I don't know if
I know because
Kofi Ejekum. Yes. And Smith was and we went to, I've forgotten his name. We went to eat. The name is Yengo Didi. Now I'm going to share joint view Nima. Okay. Nimemu like nimemu Masa efie and I loved it. I love the vibe because Dianis an ede. I me answer me them people. Benjamin phone it Benjamin. But I'm wrapping up and I met someone I didn't know. I didn't know this guy. I don't even know his name. And no Ojan Toby me so me Toby. Me not on there first. On first no. And I'm catching woman so wait there for come a bill no why. And this guy doesn't know me from Adam. I also don't know him. Until boss also bet you you know, and beginning now he was being a little hostile. But start I feel now we're losing up then. And you say be a diana no own to mean to and the obey me to but I see little kindness. But I mean it's not every day that somebody does good to somebody. Until random kindness which what just be good to somebody I won't name no. And you'll be I won't name no because most often the people we know them no that we do good to they disappoint us. They even on crowd break your heart. In fact, if you don't want your heart to be broken, do good to be crowd won't name no. Because on who share put that now I'll call. What we expect to be people from the person now I say hey and I'm a tone you man 1 year we am you're ungrateful. Sometimes those kind of things. So random, spontaneous kindness and all that, no. So shout out to Kelvyn boy. That's a very good one. It's not something that you're buying every day, but once a while, our people our celebrities who have become big, ye nimu, who be ye hate kakra, oh ye referee system nimu tem because ye humpo ye obiapo nimu. Because now I be your superstar biama. Yeah, some obia bonjoma I hate you people nim. You should be ashamed say because you didn't take your face to the people. Now when you're popular, you now have to explain to people that oh me I'm born you chocho mucho so what me I'm boy oh now when him chocho mucho I'm boy when I'm boy and then when you're popular about them you didn't make yourself available to the people.
Nice one. Nice.
Shout out to Blessed.
Okay. But let me come to you back. Let me come to you back. In terms of business, artists also have this perception that I need to be hard to find. I need to be hard to be seen. Then someone can spend money. But for you to just walk in bare-chested, for everyone to just see you, does it affect business one way or the other? Because to them, the perception is be hard to find. So that they will pay. I've heard some people say, oh, people they are from concert, they be home never be just I know some people I have heard. I'm sure any of you might have heard that thing before that. Oh, where they see they be heading the number that I offered the concert. Never be just it has happened to some artists. Way back in Dansuman, whilst I was living there, they were saying that about some particular artists. Because I'm feeling so they be a street issue now. They will cheer produce, good house, and that's it for. Now, so on that line, I want to know what you are going to say there.
I don't know about the be hard to find philosophy because the point is we do promotion, we do marketing, and the essence is to create awareness for people to know whatever we are selling. Yes, everybody can have a unique strategy in marketing his or her product or service. So, for instance, I would decide that you won't find me walking on my street. Because all the time when you see me, maybe I'm in my car moving, you won't find me in my street. But there is another brand that walking on the street works perfectly for. And he will win so much being on the street, mingling with his people and having chat with his people. But there will be another brand because of how that brand has been positioned that will affect you when you are seen all the time around. But I don't believe in be hard to find. And not to say all the time, make yourself so cheap anywhere that we have not even invited you, just be there. That is not what we are talking about. But at least occasionally, if you avail yourself for your people to also have a feel of you, that is perfect. And that will save you even from depression. That is why most of them are depressed, because they devise a life like, okay, now I'm a superstar, so let me separate myself from my people. And you forget that there were certain things that was giving you life. So as you said, when you move from Sugar Lord mood and you are in your Ebenezer Kabute mood. You realize that no, we are two different people. Even as Sugar Lord, I have what I do, but there is an Ebenezer Kabute side that I also need to feed. And these are the things that feed us. Okay. So at times, occasionally going back to your hood, having chats with your people, the kind of joy that it will give you, you have no idea. And that will feel a particular need within you. So be hard to find here. There are some people, you will never see them going to any events. They are not playing shows. Nobody is booking them for any show. You will never find them at any industry event. You will never meet them at any pub. What are you doing? They will be in their room for 1 year. Nobody knows about them. If they haven't released any song, they are not going for radio interviews. Nobody is booking them for shows, and they are there. Such a person, this visiting of certain pubs, it is highly strategic.
For the surprised appearances.
The other day at Free Gardens, we were there. People were drinking, having fun, and the live band singer, he was singing a TikTok song, and he broke the silence that TikTok is in the building. Come and see the place. The whole place went agog, and he took the microphone to TikTok, and he did some freestyle with the live band. And come and see the love over there. Everybody wanted to take picture with TikTok. So that what he has won over the, hey, TikTok is still active. Anybody that was forgetting about TikTok will now remind you. So you are not playing shows, but some of these strategic visits at some vantage positions makes you relevant. So that be hard to find syndrome, yes. It will work for certain artists who have a deliberate plan to do that, making their brand so scarce and people will miss them, so that when they are pulling out for the next event, it will be massive. But you don't just sit down and decide that, as for an artist there, you have to make yourself so scarce, so that is how we are forgetting about you. In this competitive era, you will be so forgotten and nobody will even remind you. There are some artists, because they've not made themselves available, when even we have gigs, we don't even remind them.
Yeah, I don't remember them.
When there is gig, there's the people that we remember.
Yes.
Because they have made themselves available. So I don't support that be hard to find syndrome.
Okay, thank you. Yes, Chebo, let me get your opinion on the be hard to find and availing yourself kind of perception that celebrities or artists have.
Yeah, and one way, like Obiane said, they be working man. Obi to say that number around sir.
Yeah.
But Obi back a block.
Pudu.
But yeah, new artists be a over. When you hit song back, be now so person yes that number and no one. Over one hit wonder. One I had the back because that number MP, but you're forgetting because the hit songs now.
And the man bombs are
lumba. Yeah, it's always there. And you know, or no, MP crana only problem. Oh, what Boba Copenhagen so MP there, and I know one song. Yeah, then you know, you just have to be strategic and know the working man now what follow. That's all that you need to do. But we all say. Say na lumba ya ntimi me yibi ana say na sa akode ye na ho ntimi me yibi a obelusi. I mean branding minim de ode branding ba kromo habat wa high kaka wa high because one
so what do you mean by wa high then
one trade mama fantasy and they are using it wrongly and na man high no they minim presenter bia or when they be casa man who do presenter when bigger presenter or mood do about or no catch bigger presenter and say your branding and easy did the abonte or no branding or no now bigger presenter no I introducing for people to know no emomo catch bigger presenter no say
me see ebi mu me nua chemu ebi mu em say yakopon na shada say we me man nya kese da because o kese a onkokoro yi
I can just go crazy.
That's what we have.
Chemo Rafia be mo gojo.
That is it. I say o brand no ne position a wo at the particular moment. Now what you so Kelvyn boy the are working for him, and apart from the security issues nothing happened, you know, I find yes, good for people to do that kind of thing. Okay. About work amount to some extent. I mean, obina deep love will be one here girls no especially. Obi her after we know
oh yeah.
Until be
because what you nya video on the snap.
Yeah. And that closeness now and accessibility now when nya. Obe cherish baby obe could be obe mama phone say we getting close to you. And you know a good sell baby but so hard to find it there. That's the end of it.
I see. Okay, Fosin, briefly. Should artists play hard to find? Unlike Kelvyn Boy, who just walked into a restaurant himself and started mingling with the people.
Let me say this. Scarcity in itself is also a strategy in price leveraging. Scarcity is a strategy in price leveraging.
Okay.
Anytime there's a shortage, the price goes up.
Exactly.
It is a simple economic principle. Just be careful that another product similar like yours doesn't pop up.
Whilst you are playing scarce?
Just make sure that another product that is similar to yours doesn't pop up and render itself available.
And useful.
Available and useful. I mean, it's similar to Munyam. And I have a lot of examples I can give you. Ghana Telecom. When Ghana Telecom was there, and one touch. Now per one touch, SIMA, it was 1 million then.
Yeah.
And the cry is 100 Ghana cedis, Abi? No.
Yeah. 100
1 million is what? 100 cedis. 100 cedis. Yes.
And then you see 100 cedis.
Yes, 100 cedis.
Yes. Or can't buy, you know, in terms of Sika.
Sika na 1 million.
Sika 1 million.
Sika 1 million. In fact, na 1.3. O pese auto one touch SIMA. Even the kwa yeto sim 1.3. Yeto sim 100 Ghana cedis. Sisi apu ye de chiche. You see, and it is because at that time, one touch, which was the mobile way of telecom.
Mobitel.
Yes. The Mobitel was different. Mobitel ne be Tigo.
Yeah.
Be bars ne be Tigo.
It's true.
Then one touch no feel say ono na sia the what so. Nti your man it became difficult to get one. Even unni obi wa be ma unya one touch sim.
And at that time also be so kita 020 president back a big man.
A big man. And a man for the omo de chichi am ho sa na me ye nche na. Before they realized MTN had come to take over the market. Then maybe no, MTN was far gone. That's what I'm saying, that yes, scarcity in itself is a good strategy for price leverage. Just be careful another product like yours doesn't pop up. That's I mean concluding moderation, everything you do in this life, find moderation. There is everything beyond in excess, it is not good. The same way too much of availing yourself also is not good. No? It's the same way hiding yourself too much also is what? It's not good. Just find a balance. Finding a moderation in life is the best thing. Look, architecture and as a brand here, so nasa we don't share them enye. Upie bebre so enye. Find moderation in life. Find a balance. Say, hefa na menye nkodu and hefa na menjai. And until you find that moderation in life, you haven't found the spice, the secret in success in life, Asa.
I love this example. The Vodafone, the one touch, the one touch example. I remember, but then I had my brother-in-law who was now trying to woo my sister. When he comes to town with a big mobile phone. So he was a pastor, so you can't leave the phone because he'll be going to pray. When you leave the phone to me, within the hours that the phone will be with you.
You feel like you are on top of the world.
That he was getting foreign calls. And
transfer call, remember?
See, and you know, look at the multi-billion-dollar industry that this telecom thing has grown into.
Yeah.
Imagine, and one touch used to be for government.
Yeah.
Imagine if we had good, intelligent managers who were smart enough to manage that company. And as our company be as big as MTN now. And the money MTN is making, look, last year alone, MTN within the first quarter made about 3 billion Ghana cedis out of mobile money alone. Wow. If in that money you have to make a brochure for boss imagine if we had human beings managing that company, who are human beings who are intelligent enough to foresee. You understand? To foresee some of these in government. So some of these very bad decisions are certain people who are put in the helm of affairs. Whether you are an artist manager, you are in helm of affairs. Whether you are a pastor, you are in helm of affairs. If you're a business owner, you are in helm of affairs. If you don't take these smart decisions, the kind of cost are everything, the cost implication in it.
You can't comprehend. Okay, guys, thank you so much.